All right, for the time being, the stream is up and working for the first time in a while. No worries. I'll get hold 1 second. Service in here has been awful, so we'll see if it works. I'll try to keep you updated on the 18's progress. Should also be live here on this channel. I got another parent signed in streaming that game. No scores on that one, but I'll let you know. We'll get started here in a few minutes. Generally, I'm standing here and I'm pretty protective. You know, like when I'm setting up and stuff, if it gets hit, I've lost count. It happens. Not too worried about it. I mean, you can look at the legs; they're all bent, and I'm getting a new one probably in the next, maybe before next weekend or whatever. And a sturdier one, goes taller. I got Bluetooth microphone, so I don't have to stand behind it, type thing. So all sorts of stuff. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Just started. This is our 11 o'clock match, warming up at 11:55.
Okay.
So day 3 of a 3-day tournament.
Right. Doing good last couple days.
1 and 2 both days for this team. Older daughter went 2 and 1, 1 and 2, and they just started, so their first set might be about to end. They're on 45 straight down. So we have an ace team on all 4 courts in this row, which is kind of cool.
That is really cool.
So anyway,
Good luck to them.
likewise. All right, we're going to let the aces warm up, and then we'll get started. Day 3 of the MLK 2026 tournament. Day 3 of these tournaments is single elimination. So we are playing here in the Freedom bracket based on our record over the first 2 days. If we win this match, we have 1 off match, and then we play again in the semifinals of the Freedom bracket. We win that, we play immediately following in the finals. If at any point in time before the finals we lose, we then ref the next match and then go home and we're done. So we hope to play 3 matches today and hope to get 3 wins. Yeah, so the 3-day with the ball apparently. All right, and we're off. Ace 16 red against AVBC, the Aces Volleyball Club 16s. Here in a first round matchup in the Freedom Bracket, Day 3, MLK 2026. Thank you. Update from the 18s court. They won their first set 25-22. They're one set away from advancing to the gold bracket final. Just giving an update on our other daughter's team. She's over on 45 right now. Addison loves you all, and maybe me more than you. All right, looks like Ace won the serve. Coin toss to serve. Ace will start for the serve. Kaylee the libero in for Beatrice. We got Kelsey Stevens, Beth Carbajal, Kaylee Barner, Chloe Reed, McKinley Jarvis, and Addison Chadwick on the court. And away we go. Ball's in the air from Beth. Start off this match. Ace is working his system. McKinley Jarvis with the block. Ace is able to secure it. Hit it back over. Kelsey Stevens, pass. Kaylee Barner. Bump set to Addison Chadwick. Over the net. Ace is able to receive it. Set to their outside with a hit up. Addison Chadwick with the pass to Beth. Beth to Chloe Reed on the right side. Ace is able to get it back up. Bump it to their outside. A free ball back over the net. Kelsey Stevens to Beth. Beth with a bump set over to Addison Chadwick on the outside with a hit. Aces, this is a great first volley back over the net. Beth to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Chloe. Chloe with a free ball over the net. Aces recovered. Their middle with the tip over the net. Kaylee with a bump set to Addison with another hit. Aces able to get that over. They're outside. Cannot get it over. After a long marathon first rally, Ace up 1-0. Well, that was fun. Let's hope they're not all like that, and they won't be. Service error. Point Aces, all tied up at 1. Ball in the air for the Aces. Ace, Beth to Chloe with a hit. Too strong. Point Aces. Aces up 2-1. This is going to get confusing. I got to watch what I say. Ace versus aces.
Where was it? Oh, what was their name? There was a team at Summer Festival last year, and I don't remember what it was, and I'm like, I have to be careful when I say it. And it was like, every time I said it, I slowed it down, very enunciated, like,
Yes, something like that. Like, yeah, but yeah, that's the general idea. Yes, I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. All right, looked like Ace was into the net. Aces Volleyball Club, AVBC. Man, I'll get this right. Is up 4-1 in serving. Beth to Addison, bumps it over the net. The Aces able to work in system to get it back over. Kelsey to Beth. McKinley with the tip and the point. Point Aces. Point Ace, not Aces. See, it's going to get real confusing. When I screwed up, just look at the scoreboard. That'll be right. Ace up. Nope, see, look at that. Ace down. Ace is serving 2-4. Ball in the air from Addison. Addison with the bump. Beth able to get there. Kelsey saves it over the net. Free ball back to Ace. Addison with the pass to Beth. Beth to Addison in the pipe, who gets the hit. Free ball back over. Addison with the pass. Beth with the set to Chloe Reed. With the kill, point Ace. Ace down 3-4. That's what I'm going to do. I'm only going to call play-by-play on our side of the court so I don't get confused. It's not you, it's me. Addison Chadwick with the serve. McKinley Jarvis with the block. Free ball back over the net. Kelsey Stevens with a hit back over. Other team with the free ball over the net. Kelsey Stevens to Beth. Back to Kelsey. And cannot get it over the net. Point for the Aces, up 5-3. McKinley Jarvis with the free ball over. Kaylee with a hit. Addison with a bum set to Kelsey Stevens on the outside, who hits it out. Point for the Aces, up 6-3. Ball in the air. Service error for the Aces. Point Ace. Ace to serve down 4-6. McKinley Jarvis. Service error. Point Aces. Service error, point Ace. Ace to serve down 5-7. 5-7, 57. Any of you like ketchup? Heinz 57. That's the only reference I can come up with off the top of my head. You're welcome.
I did that yesterday. I put my hands in the camera and I said, "You're welcome." I got a better one for that.
Ball's in the air from Ava Robinson. back over the court, into the campfire. Ace could not recover. Ace says up 8-6. Oh, I lied, 8-5. Like I said, look at the scoreboard. That'll be right. Service error, point ace, ace to serve down 6-8. And we avoided the dreaded 6-7 this game. Mael Antoneau with the serve. Addison Chadwick saves it. Ava Robinson back to Addison Chadwick on the outside with the hit. Other team, too strong. Point ace. Ace to serve down 7-8. Ball's in the air. Kaylee Barner, slight overpass. Ava Robinson able to save it. Call was for ace. I didn't see why. But we're all tied up at 8. Did you know that on 8-8, August 8th, 1988, was the first night game at Wrigley Field in Chicago? However, it actually was not a complete game because it got rained out before 4.5 innings were completed to make it an official game. So the first official night game was on August 9th, 1988. Ace up 9-8. Mael Antoneau serves. Kaylee Barner, Ava Robinson. Ace unable to get it over the net. We are all tied up at 9. And a shout out to Coach Chad and his favorite hockey player, the great one, Wayne Gretzky, number 99. Ball's in the air. Too strong. Point ace. Ace up 10-9. Ace called for a lift instead of a push. Point ace says all tied up at 10. 10-10, first set. Match 1, day 3, MLK 2026. Mael to Ava. Ava, Addison gets it over. Ace is able to scramble and get it back over. Kaylee Barner. Ava Robinson, Addison Chadwick with a tip. Free ball back over the net. Kaylee Barner, Ava Robinson. Over to Callie Rico, the lefty, who puts it in for the point. Ace up 11-10. Chloe Reed in for Ava Robinson. Beth Carbajal in for Callie Rico. Beth Carbajal to serve. Beth with the ace. Ace up 12-10. Beth Carbajal, service error. Point ace says Aces to serve down 11-12. Shout out to my dad. Birthday 11-12, November 12th. Service error, point ace, ace up 13-11. Amelia Sutphin in for Mael Antoneau. Addison Chadwick to serve. Ball's in the air. Nice hit, Amelia Sutphin with the kill. Point ace, ace up 14-11. Chloe Reed with the putback. Ace up 15-11. Timeout, Aces. Back from timeout, Addison Chadwick serves up 15-11. Amelia tips it over just outside the line. Point Aces, Aces to serve down 12-15. Adriano with the tip, Chloe Reed with the hit and the kill. Aces up 16-12. Beatrice fought in, McKinley Jarvis to serve. Ball's in the air. In the end line, that's an ace for McKinley. Ace up 17-12. Point for ace, ace up 18-12. For you American history fans, there was a war that year. Do you know what it was called? It was the War of 1812. Point ace up 19-12. Service error, point Aces. Aces to serve down 13-19. Ace unable to corral that one over. Point for the Aces. Maybe. Hold on, there is discussion. Looks like Ace says we're into the net. Point Ace, up 20-13. Ava Robinson in for Chloe Reed. Callie Rico in for Beth Carbajal. Ava Robinson to serve. Free ball over. Addison Chadwick passes. Ava Robinson with the set to Callie Rico. Ace able to handle that one. Addison Chadwick with the pass. Ava Robinson back to Callie Rico again, who hits it out. Point for the Aces. If you saw a ball roll across the court, did not affect play, so the ref did not stop play. Aces to serve down 14-20. Ace for the Aces down 15-20. Maya Lancino serves up. Aces with a solid play and the point. Aces to serve down 16-21. Ace able to work together to get that one back. Ace able to work together to get that one back over with some passing. Ace over with some passing. Ace says with the roll. Says with the roll. Ava Robinson to Callie Rico. Ava Robinson to Callie Rico. Ace says unable. Beatrice Vaught out. McKinley Jarvis in. Kaylee Barner out. Adriana Frazier in. Adriana. Ace, 16 red, up. Adriana Frazier to serve. Adriana Frazier to serve. With the ace. Ace up 23-16. Ace. Woo!
Little earlier something. I'll apply that to old.
Hey-oh! Another ace within 1 point. Ace within 1 point of winning this first set.
I did say it wasn't for kids.
Maybe. I don't know. It might pick some of it up. Adriana Frazier serving for the set. But it's in the net. Ace 16 red wins the first set.